Hi everyone, David here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back for another video, or welcome if it's your first time. Thanks for joining us. Are you doing okay? I'm doing pretty well. It's almost 10 o'clock now on a weekday. It's an unusual time for me to be making a video, but I just came back from a concert, so I'm going to tell you about it today. That's today's video. You can probably guess if you've been watching the channel for a while who it is. I went to see Perfume again. Long fans of the channel will know I like Perfume. I've done videos about who they are, and also videos about the show I went to in London, the Plasma Tour in 2022, and other ones as well. So please check out the playlist if you're interested, along with some music videos that I recommended. So who are Perfume? If you don't know, it's a three-piece female group who make kind of electro pop music, I'd say. They're probably not one of the biggest groups in Japan now, but they've got a long history and a big following. They've recently celebrated their 20th anniversary. Yeah, they've brought out a new album last year. I actually made a video about the album this last year as well. And finally they are touring it. The tour started I think last December, but it's March now. They made it to Osaka finally. And I actually got 2 tickets again, the same thing as the Plasma Tour. They have a ticket lottery to get tickets, and I didn't want to miss out, so I entered both days. And I won both days, so I was thinking about whether to keep the ticket or not. I did try to resell the Wednesday ticket just to get some money back, because I'm poor. But I couldn't, but never mind. I went to see it and I still enjoyed it, so that's great. So I'm going to talk about that today. I'm going to talk about the tour basically, and also some of the goods I picked up while I was there, including this hoodie. More on that a bit later. So before I start, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, especially if you're a Perfume fan. There's going to be more Perfume stuff, one day. Also leave a comment. What did you go? What was your favourite Perfume song performed? If you didn't go, what's your favourite Perfume song anyway? Please let me know in the comments. I want to find out. And also, what's the other way? Share this channel to all your Perfume fan friends. Maybe they'll enjoy my videos too. And also, if you really love this video and you want to support me, please leave a super thanks. That will let me support this channel even more. And also, you can subscribe to one of my membership plans if you want to get some extra content and get in touch with me. I'd appreciate that a lot, and that will help me to make some more interesting videos. Very shiny today. I'm obviously too excited. Okay, so let's get into it. I will say right from the start that there will be spoilers about this show. I will show us a very short clip of the concert before it starts, so you can see the stage. I didn't film anything inside because that's against the rules. I will talk about the set lists because they do vary. What I saw in the last 2, and that's not a spoiler in itself, but how the concert is laid out, could be a spoiler if you don't know it already, so you're being warned right now. Go and see the concert and come back and talk about it later, okay? But otherwise, let's strap in and talk about the tour. Now, I think this is my 9th concert with Perfume. I've seen them twice in London. I've seen them twice in Fukuoka, once in 2014, I think, for the Gurun tour, which was that their 5th tour, I'm not sure. And also I saw the Plasma Tour there as a kind of last minute second-hand sale ticket. I saw them twice for Plasma Tour in Osaka Jo Hall as well, and I saw the fan club PTA show last year, so I think this is my 9th time. So it was a little bit of an interesting concert. The first time I watched it I was a little bit surprised, and I was feeling some kind of way about it, so let me get into what the concert looks like. What I didn't expect at all is that they divided it into basically 2 halves. They call it Side A, Side B. Side A is the Nebula Romance Part 1 album in its entirety, start to finish, in order, with a few little interstitial little bits on the monitors so you can see some of the story. Because this, as I expected from when I listened to the album first, this is a story. This is a kind of ongoing narrative, very space adventure kind of thing. I didn't totally get all of the story because a lot of it was in quite rapid Japanese on the screens, and I haven't read up on the lore. But as I kind of maybe I guessed from the cover art. It did look like a movie poster. So this is kind of Perfume the movie, part 1. So it's supposed to be the soundtrack of that album, that movie. And as you can see, the music videos kind of tie into that as well. So you can see some of the story in those. And also the kind of special they did on YouTube. You can check that out. That has a bit of story too. So basically they are 3 brave warriors called the Light, who are sent to Earth from some kind of, probably for trademark purposes, is not the Death Star. It looks very much like it. I think it's some kind of moon-looking satellite base, which got attacked by some robot army. So they were beamed down to Earth, and they tried to, I don't know, encourage Earthlings and get a light army together to fight back against the robot army. We didn't get too much story about what happened there, but there was some kind of shootout thing at the end, and that's the end of part 1. So yeah, the story's kind of interesting. I like how I don't know, it's like a cohesive look about this album campaign, which you don't always get. So yeah, this is a very cinematic experience. As for putting it together all as one block, it is a good idea, and if it makes sense narrative-wise, then great. As a watcher, I felt like it sagged a little bit towards the end of side A. So after Ima, the tempo gradually slows down until we get to track 9, which is the Jikuka, which I bet was going to be the opener for the concert, but I was totally wrong. Yeah, it kind of lost a bit of its energy by the end of side A, but then we picked up into side B. I'll talk about that soon. I was sitting first in the stands on the side, so a little bit high up, and on the side I was basically kind of side on to the catwalk stage. You can see a little clip. I'm going to put that in here somewhere. So from the side, I don't feel like the visuals really hit the way that they could have done. A lot of the lights and the stage was kind of facing the central area, so I felt a little bit like, I don't know, it felt quite static in the first side, because they kept reusing some of the sets. They had that Mr. Mike thing. If you saw my discography show thing they did in Tokyo last year, they had the Mr. Mike TV studio, so they kind of reused that. I think about 4 songs had that in it, and that's quite a static place as well. So yeah, I don't know. The stage turned around to reveal some different areas. So there was I think it was in like a thirds. So there's Mr. Mike on 1/3. There was some kind of apartment bathtub area in 1/3, which only got used very slightly. So I don't know. And then the other third was just like a performance stage, and there was another outer ring which turned around, which had kind of like a space capsule look about it. It was like an ellipse cut out of it with a silk screen, and they can project onto that. That was kind of interesting. When they got to, I forgot what the name of it was, Starlight Dreams, they had the stars projected on it. That was quite effective. But other than that, it felt, yeah, quite sort of static for part side A. So I felt a little bit disappointed the first night. The second night I was there, they put me on the arena, the floor basically. It's the first time I've ever been on the arena, so I was kind of worried that someone tall was going to be in front of me, but actually it was okay. I'm in Japan and everyone's short like me, mostly, or at least the people in front of me were. So I could enjoy kind of more head on the stage, and it looked a lot nicer in side A, like visually. But yeah, side A, yeah, I think I said last time when I talked about the album, it wasn't an immediate favourite album, let's say, and I guess I was expecting the tour to bring it more to life, a bit like Plasma did. I liked Plasma before, but then I really loved it after the tour. I don't think this has had quite the same effect on me, but I did like side A a lot more the second time around with the front-facing visuals anyway. So there we go, yeah. It was nice to see Love Cloud in a complete concert situation, because I saw it for the first time. I think it was their first ever performance at the Code of Perfume show in London 2 years ago. So it was, we were in quite a small theatre, so you couldn't see that much. And then I saw it again at the PTA fan club thing last year, but again that was quite a small area. So finally I saw the full version of like the evolved form of Love Cloud, so I like that even more now. That was I think because they brought it out at the same time as Moon. Justice for Moon, by the way. Where's Moon? What happened to Moon? Is that going to be a part 2? I hope so, because I really like Moon. And it's a cosmic fantasy thing, so I don't know. Moon's got to be in there somewhere, hasn't it? Yeah, so Love Cloud I really liked. I don't think The Light is much of like a concert opener. I really missed my Big Banger opener. So, well, never mind. It wasn't bad. Ima, I really like that again. That's my big favourite, I think, from this album, I think. Although there's a few kind of creeping up behind it. Like I said, Sumiko Disco, it's fine. I'm growing to like it a bit more. Then you get Morning Cruising, Time Capsule, Jikuka, and the tempo kind of lets some of the air out of the balloon. But Mobius is a good closer at least. So enjoyed that a lot. Now, moving on to side B. Once that finishes, immediately you get some kind of exciting interlude thing, singing music by Nakata Yasutaka. Doing a bit of time traveling as well. They go from 2000 to 2025, and then there's a countdown. And that takes us into side B. What I didn't expect was that side B was going to be different every night, apart from the first song. The first song is Cling Cling from Level 3. Excited to hear that again. I saw that in my first ever Japan tour. And I guess I hadn't really thought about Cling Cling for a while, and it was really great to see that brushed up and exciting again. But after that there were, let me just count, there's 7 more songs. So side B has 8 songs. The first one was Cling Cling for both nights. After that they're completely different set lists, so that was kind of exciting. Especially because I wasn't expecting what was going to happen in side B. And then the second night I was excited because what's going to come next. I did get a bit worried because Cling Cling started and I thought, oh, hang on, did I misunderstand and it's going to be the same set list? But no, after that it was totally different. So let me go through the two nights. So yesterday, on the 4th of March, excuse me, I'm excited. We had Cling Cling, then Dream Fighter from Triangle, and then into Perfect Star, Perfect Style. One of the real oldies. This is before Game, before their major debut. Then they had the kind of, what do they call it, the PTA, the talking to the audience part, where they explained the concept and had a bit of a chat. I think everyone had a bit of a break, one by one. So that was nice. Then the next 4 were in the block 2. We got Fake It, which is our typical coming out of the PTA part banger to get everyone excited again. So that was really exciting. I like Fake It. Then Glitter, which I was very excited about. Have I ever seen that in a live before? I think I might have seen it in my first London gig. Then Chocolate Disco, another oldie from from Game, I think the first album. So we had Fake It from Love the World, Glitter from JPN, and Chocolate Disco from Game. After that we had Hate Nabito, which again I was kind of surprised. Usually the tour after the album, after the Plasma tour, I thought there's not going to be a lot of Plasma, but there were actually 2. We had Hate Nabito, and then after they said their thank yous and goodbyes, we had the last song, which was Flow, also from Plasma. Why do Perfume always want to finish on a kind of a slow or mid-tempo song? I don't know, that's really different from Western groups. I think they want to blow the doors off at the end, so anyway, nice way to calm down and finish off. So that was the first night. The second night, tonight, I've just come back, we had Cling Cling again. We went into Night Flight, also from Triangle, and then into Electro World, which I was very excited about. That's one of my big favourites. That was from their pre-major debut albums. So actually they picked from the same albums for there, so Level 3, Triangle, and the oldies. Then we carried on with Level 3. After PTA we went to Party Maker, that was our big comeback song. Then Daijoubanai, which is also from Level 3. Have I ever seen that live? Maybe I saw that at the Gurun. So Level 3 is getting a lot of airing today. Then Kasuka no Kaori from JPN, another bit of a throwback from way back when. and then followed by My Colour, also from JPN. So they're not going for every single album. I must admit, I probably didn't need to hear My Colour again. I know that's one of their big fan favourites, but I don't know, I want to see something different every time. Although I did like having Electro World for the, I don't know, 5th or 6th time. Then they did their goodbyes again, and then they finished with Mugen Murai from Future Pop. So that was a nice, interesting finisher. I enjoyed that a lot. I think I saw that in the Plasma tour last time. So I think pretty much every album was represented on the 2 nights except for Cosmic Explorer. So hopefully something from that will get played in one of the other venues. I think they're moving to Fukui next. So good luck Fukui, I hope you get something nice. So there we go. That was both sides. Yeah, like I said, side A, conceptual. I mean, all these experiments can't be totally successful every time. I'm sure some people really loved it. If you love the album, I'm sure you're into the lore and really got into it. But yeah, second night with the full, you want to say full frontal, that sounds a bit weird. The full visuals from the front, that will be the way to see it. So I was really lucky I got to see that the second time. Side B, I love having a bit of a jukebox moment. Love Kling Kling happening twice. And some of the old favourites, some of the random ones. Yeah, nice playlisting. I kind of feel jealous now. Everyone's going to see different ones. I can't justify going to see it the third time. I need to save the money. Although they're doing a dome tour as well, or maybe just the Tokyo Dome. I'll have to check if I can afford that and get to it, and who knows, maybe I'll make another video in the summer. Okay, so let me wrap things up by talking about the goods that I bought. Now, you can see one of them already. This is the Nebula Romance hoodie. So you can just about see that. Don't know if that's showing up well, but you can see it in these kind of rubberized text on there. Looks very black, there's nothing on the front of it, but if I turn around you can see the design on back. Let me just turn around. Okay, can you see that? Ooh. Nice design. I think that was one of the album covers maybe. I recognise that design anyway. So I liked a hoodie. I've got all these t-shirts, oversized t-shirts, so I thought I'd get a hoodie because it was quite cold today actually. So yeah, enjoying that. I had to take it off after side A because it was too hot. I had my Plasma t-shirt on underneath, so I'm still representing. What else did we get? Now for entering, every ticket got a colour. There's the 3 colours. There was cyan, yellow and magenta. So some kind of not primary colours, I don't know, printer cartridge motif going on. I don't know what this was about actually, because it didn't make any difference to where you were sitting or where you entered, so I don't really know what the point was. There's some number on it too, some unique number. Ooh, should I show those? I think you need the card. I don't know if there's some draw or lucky draw at the end. I have to research about that. But there we go, I've got a different one each night. I also I got the scratch card thing. There's a fan club only scratch card you can buy. I got the C grade one, so that's the worst one. And I got this kind of pin badge. It's kind of a flexible Nebula Romance Tour pin badge. It's got a little pin on the back. So there we go, better than a kick in the whatsits. That was the group. I don't know what the higher ones were. Maybe I don't want to know because I didn't get one. Although you did get a sticker for doing it too, so I've got some more stickers. I said last year I keep getting all these stickers and I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I need a Perfume book or something. So some very spacey stickers. I did it twice and got the same thing twice, so never mind. Also I got, you can get these in the museums. I think I got one of these last year. This is one of the random cover art things, so I'm going to open it now. I've been waiting since yesterday. I think there's like 85 of these to get. And what did I get? Oh, exciting. Ooh, okay. So I got the Time Warp single art one. What did I get last time? Did I get that one? I got one when I went to the discography show in Tokyo, but I don't know. Anyway, I love Time Warp, so there we go. Love that. Have to check that one I got last time. Watch that video if you want to find out. And one last thing, I got some Lamune, Nebula Lamune. So Lamune is the like fizzy sweets. So I've got some Nebula Romance. Got some glare on it there. Here we go. So you can see Nebula Romance Tour. There's kind of one of the album cover type things, and then there's that Army of the Light. That's the Perfume followers in the latest story. Shall I open one? I'm gonna eat these at some point. Okay, you're gonna get the live taste test. If I can open it. Yeah, I was trying not to buy too many goods. They got things like socks and bags, shopping bags and backpacks and all that stuff. Which one shall I open? I'm not going to resell these or anything. I'm just going to enjoy them. So don't scream at the TV if you're saying don't open them. I'm sure they've got some. Yeah, they're only okay until November. So is this like a ring pull? Oh, can't get into these. Ah, come on. Oh no, can't open it. There we go. Okay, just opens like a little ring pull. Okay, I've got a couple little pills there. I don't know if they're different flavours. Oh, that's nice. What flavour is that? Not just like normal lamp. It's very fruity. Well, there's different ones. There's a cola one, there's a sour, I don't know what that is. Vitamin C flavour. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Don't know if that's just the ingredients or the different types, but anyway, so that's the laminate candy, Nebula Romance. Okay, I want to edit this and get it out before the end of the week, so I'm gonna stop there. So thanks for watching. Like I said, let me know in the I shouldn't have started eating. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh yeah, money well spent. Like I said, so please leave comments. What's your favourite Perfume song? Did you go to any of the concerts? Did you have a different set list? Like this video, please support me. Perfume, Army of the Light even, please support me. And did Perfume have like a name for their fans, you know? You know, like Lady Gaga has her monsters and things like that, but Perfumes, I don't know. Anyway, please tell me as well. Please leave that in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel and share it to any Perfume fans out there. Leave a super thanks. Oh, noisy bike outside. Super thanks to give me a tip and also join one of my membership levels to support this channel. I really want to grow this channel more, so please help me out from one Perfume fan to another. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to start editing and going to sleep soon. Exciting night, very good. I ripped my jeans. I think I was too excited to try and sort those out tomorrow morning. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.